power 4. You know 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16. So 2 to the power 4 equals to 16. So you can rewrite this equation 2 to the power 2x minus 3 equals to 2 to the power 4. Now you can see the both sides, the bases are equal. So that's mean indices are also equals. So now you can get 2x minus 3 equals to 4. This is the simple equation. Now you can simplify this one. So now you can subject the x terms. So 2x, 4 plus 3 equals to 7. That's mean 2x equals to 7. Then x equals to 7 over 2. So this is the final answer. Did you get this one? What about your answers? Okay. Then please try the second one. Second one. And send your answers. What about the second one? Okay. I received some answers. Then what about others? Mhm. Okay. In here, when you're considering the left-hand side, the bases are equal. That's mean 3. I think you already know when the bases are equal and do you want to multiply these kind of questions, then the index can written as the addition of indices. Addition of indices. Okay, this is the theory part. This is the theory part. Okay, now we can try this one. So if these are equal, you can write the addition of indices. That's mean 3x plus x, not the multiple, okay? And also you need to write 81 as base 3. What about it? 81, how we can rewrite when using base 3? 3 to the power what? It's equals to 81. Yeah, 3 to the power 4. You know, 3 into 3 is 9, 9 into 3 is 27, then 27 into 3 is equals to 81. So we can rewrite 81 as 3 to the power 4. Now you can see the bases are equal. That's mean the index are equal. Then it's equals to 4. Then 3x plus x, it's equals to 4x. 4x equals to 4. Then x equals 4 over 4. 4 over 4 means 1. Therefore, x equals to 1. Okay, is it okay? Does someone say 2 over 3? Please check your answer with my answers. Now, is it okay? Okay. Okay, then now you can try third and fourth questions. Please be quick, okay? Third and fourth questions. I received some answers. All of you, you need to do it. Okay, let's discuss it. In here, the left-hand side, the common base, that means 2. So you know we can add the indices. We can add the indices. And also you need to rewrite 32 as base 2. 32 as base 2. Now 2 to the power 5 is equals to 32. So we can rewrite 32 as 5 to the power 2. Now you can consider the indices because the bases are equal. Then x plus 1 equals to 5. That's mean 2x plus 5, 1 equals to 5. So 2x equals to 5 minus 1, it's equals to 4. Therefore, x equals to 2. This is the final answer. Yeah, we received it. Okay, then what about the fourth one? Yeah. In here, 4 to the power x minus 1. In here, you can rewrite 64 as 4 to the power 3. 4 to the power 3. But in here, the 4 to the power 3 is in the denominator term, as the denominator term. But we need to get it is a numerator term. When you are getting the numerator, then the power, you can get the minus power. I think we discussed those things before the vacation, okay? Okay, then the both sides, the bases are equal. That's mean indices are also equal. So x minus 1 equals to minus 3. That's mean x equal minus 3 plus 1. So x equals to minus 2. Yeah, your answers are correct. Okay, and then what about the fifth one? And also the sixth one. Fifth and sixth one. What happened? Okay. I received only 2 answers for the fifth one. What about the others? If you have any doubt, you can ask, okay? Yeah. Okay, we discussed the fifth one. In here, root 5. What's the meaning of root? Root 5. Root 5 means 5 to the power, 5 to the power half. No, root means half power, no? Yeah, 5 to the power half. So, in here, 25. 25, you can rewrite 5 to the power 2. 5 to the power 2. In here, I rewrite is 25 to the power x is, I rewrite 5 to the power 2 to the power x. Okay, it's a power of power. And 125 means we know 5 to the power 3. So in here, this one, okay, this is the power of power. Power of power means you need to multiply all the powers, all the powers. So in here, 5 to the power half into 5 to the power 2x. 2 into x is 2x. So 5 to the power 2 to the power x means 5 to the power 2x. So it's equals to 5 to the power 3. Now the left hand side, the bases are equal, and that's mean we can add indices. You can add indices. So 5 to the power 3. The both sides, the bases are equal. That's mean you can equate the indices term. That's mean 2x equals to, when you're subtracting half from 3, it's equals to 5 over 2. Now you need to subtract x, it's equals to 5 over 4. And also 25 is 6130. Okay, your answer is also correct. 0.5 over 2. It is also correct. But if you write the final answer, please write it using only fractions or only decimals. Don't use both numbers. That means the fractions and the decimals. It's not nice, okay? Okay, then what about the sixth one? Yeah, yeah, you can get 1.25. Because this one is equals to 1.25. Okay, sixth one. I received only one answer. What about the others? What about the others? Sixth one. Okay. When we're seeing this question, you can predict this need to be right base 4 because because the right hand side, the base is 4. Right hand side, the base is 4. That's mean you can assume we need to write it using base 4. Okay, then let's do it. 16. How we can write 16 when using base 4? 16 means 4 to the power 2. So I'll rewrite 16 as 4 to the power 2, and also they have the index. That's mean 3x minus 3. And also I'll rewrite 64 as base 4. That's mean 4 to the power 3. And also it has also the index. So it is x. And the right hand side 4 to the power x plus 1. Then now we can simplify indices with separately numerator and the denominator. Okay, then what happened to the numerator? We can multiply 3x minus 3 by 2. So it's equals to 6x minus 6. Then what happened to the denominator? It's equals to 4 to the power 3x. 4 to the power 3x. So it's equals to 4 to the power x plus 1. Then what happened? What happened? Now you know when the dividing, you can subtract indices. When you have to divide some terms. Now then you can subtract indices. So 6x minus 6 minus 3x, because the denominator term has 3x power. So it's equals to x plus 1. Now you can see the both sides, the bases are equal. That means the indices are equal. So 6x minus 6 minus 3x equals to x plus 1. What happened? Then 3x minus x equals to 1 plus 6. So 2x equals to 7. That means x equals to 7 over 2. So it's equals to 3.5. 3.5. Okay. If you have any questions up to this, you can ask now. Do you have any questions? ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද පුතේ? අපහැදිලි තැනක් තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. Shall we go to the next question? අනිත් එකට යමුද අපි එහෙනම්? Okay. Let's see the second question. It's some different question, okay? In here, they say they say 81 to the power 8 into 9 to the power 2b can be written in the form 3 to the power 1. That's mean they say 81 to the power a into 9 to the power 2b equals to 3 to the power y. This is the equation. Then they say find an equation for y in terms of a and b. That means it's a small question. No? Okay, now you can do it. I'll give a couple of minutes. You can try your own self and please send your answers to the FOB account. when they ask the equation for y, then you need to subject y. y ට equation එකක් හදද්දී පුතේ y subject කරන්න ඕනේ. y සමානයි කියලා ලියවෙන්න ඕනේ. හොඳද? Okay, in here 81 you can rewrite 3 to the power 4 power a. 9 means 3 to the power 2. It has the index 2b. So 3 to the power y. Now you can rewrite this one as 3 to the power 4a into 3 to the power 4b. It's equals to 3 to the power y. Now you can get the one term to the left hand side. It's 4a plus 4b. It's equals to 3 to the power y. So when you're comparing the both sides, the bases are equal. That's mean the indices are equal. So y equals 4a plus 4b. If you want to get the common factor, then you can write 4 into a plus b. These two answers are correct. Okay, very good. Then now you can try the question number 3. Question number 3. I received only one answer. What about the others? Okay, let's do it. In here, 10 to the power root of square root of 10 to the power x. Now you know square root means power half. Power half. And 1000 to the power y, it's equals to 10 to the power z. That means you need to write this as base 10. Base 10. In here, 10 to the power x over 2 into 1000 means 10 to the power 3 to the power y because it has the y index. 10 to the power z. Okay, now you can simplify this as 10 to the power 3y because the power of power, when you are getting the power of power, you need to multiply both powers. And 10 to the power z. Now you can add the indices. Then x over 2 plus 3y is equals to 10 to the power z. Now you can see the bases are equal. That's mean the indices are also equal. That's mean x equals to z equals to x over 2 plus 3y. This one is also correct, and also you can rewrite this one as 0.5y x plus 3y. Because half means 0.5, no, you can write it. Yeah, if you want to get the common denominator, because in here x over 2 plus 3y, no, now you can rewrite this as when you're getting the common denominator, that means x plus 6y. It is also correct. Okay. Now let's move to the next part. I think this is so easy to you. I'll give some time. There are 6 questions. You can find the value for y. I'll give some time. You can do it, okay? What are the answers? What are the answers? මොනවාද පුතේ උත්තර? Okay. They give the log format. No. Now you can rewrite this one as the index format. How we can write this one as the index format? This one is the base. That's mean base 16. So 4 equal 16 to the power y. 16 to the power y. How we can write this one? You know 4 mean square root of 16, no? Square root of 16. Now we can rewrite 4 as square root of 16. Square root means the power half. The power half. So 16 to the power half equals to 16 to the power 5. That's mean y equals to half. Yeah. The first one is y equals to half or y equals to 0.5. Then what happened to the second one? Second one, this is the log format. You can write this one as the index format. It's equals to 5 to the power y is equals to 1. You already know the zero power of any term. The zero power of any term. It can be a decimal number, it can be fraction number, any term. Okay, the zero power of any term is equals to 1. That's mean I can rewrite this one as 5 to the power 0. That's mean y equals to 0. Y equals to 0. Then 3. Third one. In here, you can write this one as y equals to 9 to the power minus half. 9 to the power minus half. That is the negative power. Now you can write this one as the positive power when you are getting this term to the denominator. මේ term එක denominator එකට අරගෙන ඔයාලට පුළුවන් පුතේ මේක positive power එකක් විදිහට ලියන්න. Now, then y equals 1 over 9 to the power half. That means the square root of 9. The square root of 9 is equals to 3. It's equals to 3. If you did you write this one as plus or minus? Plus or because square root of 9 is plus or minus 3, no? Why did you miss the minus part? No, you can't write the minus part. It's only plus 1. Because when you're getting the minus 1, this one is log base 9 minus 1 over 3. It's equals to minus 1 over 2. You can't get the log value to minus terms. You can't get log values to minus term. Okay, that's mean it can't be happen. It can't be happen. That's the reason we didn't get the negative part. Is it clear? Is it clear? අපිට ඍණ ගන්න බෑ මොකද ලඝු ඍණ වලට අර්ථ දක්වන්නේ නැහැ. It's not defined for the minus values. Okay, so you can't get minus values. Okay, then fourth one. Fourth one, you can write this one as 32 equals to 5 y to the power 5. Y to the power 5. Yeah, that's mean 32 means 2 to the power 5, no? 2 to the power 5. So we can see the indices are equal. That means also bases are equal. So y equals to 2. Then what about the third one? Fifth one. It's 1 over 7 equals to 7 to the power y. 1 over 7 means 7 to the power minus 1. Because it has the power 1, it is the denominator term and also it has positive power. So you can rewrite this as the numerator term. Then it becomes 7 to the power minus 1. So 7 to the power minus 1 is equals to 7 to the power y. So in here, the bases are equal. That's mean the indices are equal. So y equals minus 1. Then the sixth one. 8 equals to 2 to the power y. You know, 8 means 2 to the power 3. So 2 to the power 3 is equals to 2 to the power 9. Then the bases are equal. That's mean the indices must be equal. That's mean y equals to 3. Yes. Okay. We discussed all the things. Do you have any questions up to this? මේ log වල හරි පුතේ indices වල හරි මොනවාම හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. තියෙනවද? If one can't understand. Okay. I'll do it again. One over 7. Okay. I'll write like this. Then the base is 7. Now you can write 1 over 7 equals to 7 to the power y. 1 over 7 means there is a power. It is 1. 1 over 7 to the power 1 puti. It's a denominator term. That's when you need to get it is as the numerator term. So then it's 7 to the power minus 1. It's equals to 7 to the power y. Why we need to get the numerator term? Because the right hand side has only numerator term. That's the reason. Now the bases are equal, 7, 7. Then what happens? The indices must be equal. අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම indices equal වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මෙතන තියෙන්නේ පුතේ y කියන්නේ ඍණ 1යි. ඕගොල්ලන්ට තිබුණා කියලා හිතන්නකෝ දැන්. 1 over 3. 1 over 3 means 1 over 3 to the power 1. If we can rewrite 3 to the power minus 1. Okay, like this. Okay, then තව මොනවා හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද? Do you have any questions up to this? Yes or no? No. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, there are logarithmic equations. You need to solve and find the answers. Now, I think you can use the calculators, no? ඔයාලට calculators use කරන්න පුළුවන් කියලා මැඩම් කිව්වා නේද පුතේ? කිව්වද පුතේ? But you need to calculators to find the final answer. Don't use the uh, solving any equations. Equations solve කරන්න use කරන්න බෑ. Final answer solve the simplify කරගන්න use කරන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නේද? Then e to the power 3 ඒ වගේ ඔයාලා හෙව්වේ calculators වලින් නේද? Okay. See, LNX. The first question, no, yeah. You can try these three questions. Okay, LNX equals to minus 3. That means this is the log form. Okay, this is the log format. And this means log base E. E is the number. It's a irrational number. Okay, it's a irrational number. Equals to minus 3. This is the log format. You can write this one as x equals e to the power minus 3. E to the power minus 3. X equals to e to the power minus 3. Now you can find the value e to the power minus 3. X equals to 0.049. 0.049. Then, okay. Then second one. Did you finish the second one? What's the answer? Okay, I'll do it. In here, did you remember the laws of logarithms? Logarithms වල laws ටික මතකද පුතේ? If you have log base a x to the power n, x to the power n, you can write this one as n into log base a x. Base a x. මෙන්න මේ power එක ඉස්සරහට ගෙනත් ලියන්න පුළුවන්. And also log a x plus log a y. That means the bases are equal. Then you can write this one as the multiple of these two terms. When you are getting the common log term, then you can multiply it by each others. And also, if the bases are equal and they get the subtractions of the terms, then you can write this one as the ratio. Ratio. These are the basic law. And also there are only one the base a, it's equals to 1. It's equals to 1. These are the basic logarithms law. Okay. Now you can use these things to simplify these questions, these equations. Then how we can do it? The first one, there is the 2. You can rewrite this as log x to the power 2. I'll use first law. In my note, in my screen, first law. It's equals to log 2 plus log 3x minus 4. 3x minus 4. Then the next step. Next step. What is the next step? I cannot do anything to the left hand side. But the right hand side, there are 2 terms. And also it combined with addition. ඒ දෙන්න addition එකකින් තමයි සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්නේ. That's mean I can use the second law. Second law. That's mean I can get the common log. For that, you need to multiply these 2 terms. These 2 terms. Then it's equals to log x squared. Is it okay? ඒක තේරුණාද පුතේ? Is it okay? Okay, then there are one log term in the left hand side and also one log term in the right hand side. Then you can cancel out log to log. That means you can get the anti-log. Then it's equals to x squared equal 2 into 3x minus 4. That means x squared minus 6x plus 8 equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation. You can simplify this one as you can factorize this one. Then you can get x equals 4 or x equals 2. These both terms are correct. Is it okay? Okay. Now you can try. Now you can try the third one. Now you can try the third one. You can use only the basic laws. What is the answer? Okay, let's do it. There are 2 log terms, but it combined with addition. That means you can write it's a multiple of log term. So the right hand side log equals to 4x. So there are only one log term into the right hand side and also the left hand side. Now you can cancel out log to log. Then what happened? The left hand side x into x minus 1 it's equals to 4x. Now you can simplify this one as x squared minus x equals to 4x. That means x squared minus 5x equals to 0. Then you can factorize this one. And then x equals to 0 or x equals to 5. Now you can substitute 0, x as 0 in here. No, x equals to 0 and 5. That means it is correct. තේරුණාද? Can we divide? No, you can't divide it by x because we don't know x can't be equals to 0. අපි දන්නේ නැහැ x හරියටම බිඳුව වෙන්න බැරිද කියලා. බිඳුව වෙන්න බැහැ කිව්වොත් we can divide. Because we know we can't divide any term by 0. අපිට මොකක්වත්ම බිඳුවෙන් බෙදන්න බැහැ. That's mean we can't divide any term with unknown term. ඒ කියන්නේ අපිට නොදන්නා පදයකින් බෙදන්නත් බැහැ with unknown term. Okay, then fourth one. What happened to the fourth one? And here the bases are equal. Log 3x plus 25 minus log 3x minus 1. You can see the right hand side. There is no any log term. It's have only number. But you need to write it as the log term. You need to write it as the log term. In here, 3. You can write 3 into 1. No? That means you can write 1 as log base 3, 3. මම මොකද්ද කරන්නේ? එක කියන එක ලියාගත්තකොට log base 3, 3. Because all other terms has base 3. අනිත් හැම term එකකටම තියෙන base 3 නේ. That's the reason. Okay, now we can use the first term to the right hand side. First low to the right hand side. So it can rewrite like this. Log base 3, 3 to the power 3. Then what happened to the right hand side, left hand side? X minus 25 plus 25 minus log base 3 x minus 1. There are, this is the subtractions. That means you can write this one as the ratio. It's equals to log 3, 3 to the power 3. There are only one log term to the right hand side and also the left hand side. That's when you can cancel out log to log. Then x plus 25 over x minus 1 equals to 3 to the power 3 means 27. So now you can get the cross product. No. Yeah. Then you can write it as the 3 to the power 3, no? Yeah. Yes. It's also correct, okay? Then x plus 25 equal 27x minus 27. 27. Then 27x minus x, it's 26x. 25 plus 27 is equals to 52. Now you can divide it by 52 with 26. It's equals to 2. That's mean x equals to 2. Is it okay? Okay, quickly, let's move to the next one. Fifth one. Fifth one. Yes, I'll do it another way. That's been 25, 61, 34. No. 25, 60, 47. Your way. Okay. Then you can write the left hand side like this. X minus 5 into 3 plus x. It's equals to 1. This is the log format. You can write this one as the index format. It is x minus 5 into x plus 3 is equals to 9 to the power 1. Now you can expand the left hand side. It's equals to x squared minus 2x minus 15. It's equals to 9. Now you can simplify this one as x squared 2x minus 24. Now when you're getting the factors like this, then x equals to 6 or x equals to minus 4. X equals to minus 4. Minus 4. It's okay. Is this the final answer? No, not 9 to the power 9. This one can write 1 into 1. No, that's mean 1 into log base 9, 9. That's mean log base 9 to the power 1. Is it okay? Okay. Now, this one is not the final answer because I told you log is not defined to the negative terms. You can try with your calculator. Okay. Now, when you're substituting x as minus 4, the first term log base 9, it's minus 4 minus 5, it's equals to minus 9. This one is does not exist. That means the final answer is x equals to 6. X equals to 6, okay. I think we missed the previous one. No, not the previous one. In here, fifth one. Fifth one is also need to be correct, no? Yeah, when you're substituting x as 0, then the second term, it's become log minus 1. That means this one can't be happen. This one is only the answer. If we correct your answers, ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ answers උත් චුට්ටක් බලන්න පුතේ මෙතන වැරදි. Is it okay? Now it's okay? Okay. Let's move to the final question. This is the final question. They say log 2. LG means log base 10. Okay. LG means log base 10. Okay. They say x equals LG2. LG2. And y equals LG3. Log 3. And z equals LG7. They ask LG12, you need to write in terms of x, y, and z. LG12. Now, we need to rewrite this 12 with using 2, 3, and 7. You can multiply and divide. ඔයාලට පුළුවන් 12 ලියන්න ඕනේ පුතේ 2 3 7 කියන terms use කරලා කරන්න පුළුවන් මොනවද ගුණ කරන එකයි බෙදෙන එකයි විතරයි. You can do it only addition, not addition, multiplications and divisions. Because log laws define to the multiplications and only the division. 12. You can rewrite this one as 12, 2 into 2, 4 into 3, 12. 2 into 2 into 3. I'll rewrite 12 as 2 into 2 into 3. That's mean log 2 to the power 2 into 3. Now you can use the second law of the logarithm. That's mean you can write this one as log 2 to the power 2 plus log 3. Log 3. Now you can use this first law to the get this index to the two log 2 plus log 3. Now you know log 2 means x, log 3 means y. That means log 12 means 2x plus y. This is the answer. Is it correct? Not is it correct? Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay, then quickly we can move to the second one. They ask log LG200. LG200. You can write this one as 2 and 100. Now I write this 200 as using 100. Why? I already told you log means base 10. No. That means we can use this base term. as well. මේ log base term එකත් අපිට use කරන්න පුළුවන් පුතේ. Then you can write this one as log 2 plus log 100. Log 2 means x, log 100 means log base 10, 100, it's equals to 2. That means x plus 2. X plus 2. Is it correct? Sorry, is it get the point? Huh? It's okay. Okay, quickly we move on to the next one. This one is done. This one is done. Okay, then log 14 over 3. You can write this one as log 2 into 7 over 3. Now you can use log lows. That means log 2 into 7 minus LG3. Now multiplication you can separate as the addition term. Now you know log 2 means x, log 7 means z, log 3 means y. So x plus z minus y. Then what happened to the point 3? LG 0.3. It you can rewrite 3 over 10. 3 over 10 because the LG means the base 10. That's why you can use 10 as well. So log 3 minus LG 10. Log 3 means y, y minus 1 because log base 10, 10 means 1. Okay, is it okay? Okay, then see what happened to the 5th and 6th one. Log 10.5. 10.5 log. You can write this one as 21 over 2. 21 over 2. 21 means 3 over 7. Sorry, 3 into 7 over 2. So you can write log 3 into 7 minus log 2. Multiplication you can write as the addition like this. So that means y plus z minus x. It's okay. තේරුණාද පුතේ ඒක? Did you get the point? Okay, quickly we can check the last one. It is log 6000 divided by 7. That's mean log 2 into 4th one. 0.3. 0.3 means we can rewrite 3 over 10 no, as the fraction. That's mean log 3 over 10. So that's mean log 3 minus log 10. Log 3 means y. Log 10 means 1. That means LG means the base 10. It's okay. 25, 61, 21t. Did you get the point? Okay. Then the last one, it's 1000 over 7. That's mean log 2 plus log 3 plus log 1000 minus log 7. That means x plus y plus LG 1000 means 3. So the final answer is x plus y plus 3 minus z. Okay. Is it okay? Okay, quickly you can, now you have a quiz. Quickly go to the LMS and refresh it. I'll send the password to you, the quiz password to you. Don't pass this password